Alright, I got another one. Under a Bobber Fishing. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. I'm at my favorite pond in Westerville, Ohio. It is cloudy today. It is currently raining a little bit. And it looks like there might be some more rain coming, but hopefully it'll be a little bit away from here before it gets here. And it's cloudy and 70 degrees. It's about 4:45 in the afternoon. And I'm just gonna put some stuff in the water and see if I can catch something. All right, I got a fish. On the Gulp Alive Minnow. Several casts it took though, and I did have to move, but this particular fish took this immediately when this hit the water, so that's cool. And he's a good bluegill. It's not giant, but he's a good sized bluegill. And he fought and even jumped out of the water a little bit. Thank you, buddy. I got another fish. Oh, this one seems pretty good. What is this? He's slowing down. It's probably a bluegill. Might be a good sized one though. You know what? I think it's pumpkin seed. Let's check. Oh, man, that's a nice fish. Okay. Definitely a pumpkin seed. Excellent. He's good size, too. Whew. Okay, there he is. I had to get my... Actually, my pliers are kind of out of commission, so I had to get a pair of scissors and get that hook out of him. He had it way down in there. All right. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got another fish. This one jumped out of the water, too. Okay. It's a big bluegill. Man, glad to see the big bluegill and that one big pumpkin seed biting. It's nice. Okay, just got him right in the lip here. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Thank you, buddy. He was eager to go. All right, I got another one. All right, nice bluegill. There he is. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got another one. They are liking this weather today, for sure. This one's the smallest one of the day, and he's not even super tiny. There he is. It's a nice bluegill. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got another fish. I don't think this one's very big. Nope, not very big. Well, all right, buddy. Maybe the big one's got to eat first today. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got a fish. One of the fish got my wacky rigged Gulp Alive Minnow, so I decided to throw a worm on there, a Gulp Earthworm, and see if they'd go for that. And first cast, I got this guy. So there he is. It's a nice little bluegill. Oh, he's not that little, but he's not as big as a couple of the other ones today. All right, thank you, buddy. I got a fish. Another one on the Gulp Earthworms. Oh, did he get off? Nope. Oh, he's still there. He's just a little guy. That's all. Okay. Seemed a little bigger initially, but I think maybe he was in the weeds a little bit. Okay. All right. Where is he? There he is. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to try all my main baits today, so I just put some Crappie Nibbles on there and cast it out. Let's see what we get. Well, they bit right away, whoever it was. There you go. All right, I got a fish. I think it's a small guy though, but it's just, yeah, a really small guy. Just the perfect weather right now for fishing. Not so great with the rain. I wish it weren't raining, but oh, I'm gonna have to take him off camera and get that one out. All right, I got the hook out. There he is. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got another fish. Still on the Crappie Nibbles. And I don't know, you know, if you're ever fishing with the Crappie Nibbles, he's not bad. Oh man, way down in there though. Sometimes, you know, if you just let it sit out there, they won't necessarily go for it. So you do have to kind of give it some action every once in a while. All right, he's got the hook down in there a little bit, and it's not too far, but I'm gonna take him off the camera while I try to get it out. All right, I got it out. No damage. That's nice. Just took a little while. All right, thank you, buddy. Got another fish. Very next cast on the Gulp Earthworm. This one seems a little bigger. Almost have to be. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's a little bigger. And I think this one, yep, this one is a pumpkin seed. So there he is. He really gulped that one down, so I'm going to have to take him off camera to get the hook out. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. All right, I put a Gulp Alive Minnow back on there. Got a fish. Little guy. Or a little girl, probably. All right. There we go. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got another fish on the Gulp Alive Minnow. What do we have here? Little bluegill. Very interesting to me how you have like a streak of really big ones and then all of a sudden streak of little ones. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. There we go. 5 seconds later, threw one out and got a fish. What do we have here? That's just this one's a decent sized bluegill. Nice. There he is. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got a fish. This one seems pretty big. What did we get? Yeah. Oh, it's a pumpkin seed. That's a nice fat pumpkin seed. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh, splashed in my mouth, dude. And you're like, well, you put a hook through my lip. All right, there he is. Little pumpkin seed. He's not that little, actually. He's kind of big, kind of fat. All right. Thank you, buddy. Oh, there he goes. Okay, I got another fish on the Gulp Alive Minnow. I was reeling it in and he hit. So let's see what we got here. Is that another pumpkin seed? It is. All right, buddy. No. Relax. All right, there he is. Pumpkin seed, sunfish. Oh, and he got the bait too. Oh, my wife's happy about that. All right, thank you, buddy. He actually didn't get the bait. It got pushed up the string. It was halfway between the hook and the bobber. All right, another fish on the Gulp Alive Minnow. Very next cast. Probably 5 seconds after it hit the water. This one's bluegill. Yeah, he took it through the weeds a little bit. I thought it was going to be bigger. Well, there he is, upside down. You made the show upside down, buddy. Yeah, there's that Gulp Alive Minnow going up the line there. All right, thank you, buddy. Got another fish. It was 2 casts later, not the exact next one, but it's all right. And there's the Gulp Alive Minnow going up the line again. That's gotta be frustrating for the fish. Like, hey, I wanted that. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. I got another fish on the Gulp Alive Minnow. And you know, the thing with the Gulp Alive Minnows is there are days when they slam the Gulp Alive Minnows. There are days when they just kind of, I call it, they just want to taste it. They don't really go for it. So today's one of those days when they're slamming it. And again, it's the weather. All right, thank you, buddy. Overcast, a little bit of rain. It's cooler by 13 degrees than it was yesterday. It's just a better day for fishing. Let's see what we have. Oh man, that's a serious pumpkin seed. You really see the color behind the ear on this one. Oh, there you go, buddy. You're all right. All right. And again, that hook's down there a little bit, so I'm going to take them off camera and get the hook out. All right, I got the hook out. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Oh no, I got to fish the very next cast and it was immediate. He's not big though, but that's okay. Amazing how different they all look too. Right? Just like bluegills look very different from each other. It's amazing. Kind of cool. Makes it more fun. All right. There he is. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got a fish right here close to the bank. Bluegill. And again, he swallowed it pretty far. I'm going to have to take him off camera and get that out of there. All right, there he is. Got the hook out. Thank you, buddy. All right. I got another fish. This one was further out. Let's see what we got here. It's another little bluegill. Guy across the pond there just caught a bass. He was fishing for bass. I saw another bass fisherman was here for like an hour and he gave up. He didn't catch anything. That guy showed up, caught a bass within 5 minutes. I can't get that out of there. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. This is Under a Bobber Fishing. Been a pretty good day of fishing, at least numbers wise. And you know, a lot of the bluegill were big and a couple of really nice sized pumpkin seed sunfish in there. Didn't get any catfish or any bass, but it's all right. They really went for it though. And I'm not surprised because it is a pretty good weather day for fishing anyway. It's been sprinkling this whole time. So, you know, really, I was faced today with the thought of, did I want to stay inside dry and warm or did I want to go catch fish? And I went with, I'd like to go catch fish, so I did. But now I'm wet and starting to get a little cold actually. And it is about 6:30. The bites have really slowed down a lot. So I'm going to go get some food. So, this is Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bye.